Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video we will start exercise 5.2 of class 8th. It is completely based on the topic circle graph, and circle graph is also known as pie chart. Circle graph is same as like we are showing the bar graph on bar. In this section we will show all the values together on the circle. Okay. A circle graph shows the relationship between a whole and its part. It means the complete circle shows us whole part and its partition like blue color, brown color, orange color, red color and green color. They are showing the parts of whole. Okay. The whole circle is divided into sectors. So blue is one sector, brown is one sector, orange is another, red is another and green is another. So they all call as a sectors. So how to take sectors? Sectors we can take from these like the fraction. Fraction means any part divided by whole part. Sector is taking same method. We can apply any part of anything and that part will divided by whole part. Okay. And here we have sectors central angle. It means here we have one angle, here we have one angle, here we have one angle. They all are forming by their angles. So they will call as a central angles of sector. They will call as a central angles of sector. So after taking the fraction, we will multiply fraction by 360 because 360 show us total complete angle. Okay. So fraction of part, any part will multiply by 360 will give us central angle. Okay. Now we will start our exercise 5.2. Here as you can see, the first question is, as you can see, a survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people liked in a city. It means in the city they held a survey and the survey is based on type of music that liked by young people. Okay. Adjoining pie chart shows that findings of the survey. Adjoining means this figure we have to see which music liked by young people. From this pie chart answer the following. So we have to study the figure and after that we have to give answer. Okay. Light music is liked by 40%, folk music is liked by 30%, classical music is liked by 10% and semi-classical music is liked by 20%. Okay. Now we see. First question, if 20 people liked classical music, okay, they show us if 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed. Okay. 20 people, they given us 20 people is the value of classical music. It means in this percentage classical music is 10% and they said 10% is equal to 20 people. Then you have to find total number of young people were surveyed. It means कितने लोगों का सर्वे हुआ था. So how to do? Let's see. Firstly, they did not given us whole value. It means total number of young people who participate in survey. So firstly we will suppose let number of total people who participate in survey is equal to x because they did not given us the total number of people. So firstly we have to suppose as a x. Now in the first question they telling us the number of people who liked classical music. It means number of people liked classical music is equal to 20 because question is given us. Now we have to find all the peoples together, how many people were surveyed. We can see here classical music percentage is 10%. Okay. So here we can write 10% is a part of whole and part of whole is x because we supposed let total people. So here is x show us the whole is equal to 20. Okay. Now when we remove the percentage symbol, it will give us below side 100. Of x as it is. Of means what? Of means multiply. So 0 to 0 cut. This 10 will go opposite side. Here it is in the division, so it will go in the multiplication. So 20 into 10 will give us the value of x as a 200, and x show us the total people. It means we can say total people is equal to 200. Okay. Now we will see question number 2. Question number 2 is, which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? It means only we have to find maximum number of people in which group. So there is no need of doing the solution. Just by looking the figure, by the pie chart, we can easily say. Okay, as you can see, semi-classical is 20%, classical is 10%, folk is 30%, and light is 40%. The highest percentage of light music, so its answer is only light music is the answer of second question. Now third question of first. If a cassette company were to make 1000 CDs, how many of each type would they make? A cassette company will make 1000 CDs, so they want to know light music, how many they make, the CDs of light music, how many they will make, next folk की कितनी बनाएंगे, classical की कितनी बनाएंगे. So let's see. Okay, they given us they will make only 1000. So from 1000 they are making. Okay, so if total number of CDs is 1000, then you can see I made here number of CDs of light music, number of CDs of folk music, number of CDs of classical music, and the last is number of CDs of semi-classical music. They all together will take from their percentage. How? Light music percentage is 40%. So 40% we will write here. Okay, 40%. 40% of which? 40% of total. So 40% multiply by 1000. Okay. Now when we remove the percentage symbol from 40, so 40 divided by 100 multiply by 1000. Okay. 20 to 20 cut, and 40 into 10 will give us 400. It means from 1000 we will make 400 CDs of light music. Same as continuing, we are going for the folk music, classical music, semi-classical music. So same as previous, number of CDs of folk music is equal to 30% of total. So when we remove the percentage symbol, 100 will come, 00 to 00 cut, 30 into 10 will give us 300. Same for classical music, 10% of total. When we remove percentage symbol, 10 will divided by 100, 00 to 00 cut, 10 into 10 will give us 100. And the lastly is semi-classical music, 20% of total is equal to 20 will divided by 100 multiply by 1000. 00 to 00 cut, and 20 into 10 will give us 200. If you are getting confused why we are multiplying by 1000, because this is the total. Okay, percentage will multiply by total. So here we completed question number first. Now question number 2 is, a group of 360 people were asked to vote. It means 360 is the total number of people. Okay, once again, 360 is the total number of people who participate to vote. Okay, so a group of 360 people were asked to vote for their favorite seasons from the 3 seasons, rainy, winter and summer. So as you know, only 3 seasons is there, summer, rainy and winter. Out of 360, they all are voting for only for one. So 90 votes goes for summer, 120 goes for rainy and 150 goes for winter. So we have to answer the following questions. First question is, which season got the most vote? Okay, so we can see the maximum number of vote is going for the winter. So its answer is winter. because they ask most, so we have to see highest picked vote season, so winter is there. Next question is find the central angle for each sector. So I already explained you in the pie chart we have sector, and for drawing the sector we have to calculate central angles. So we have to find summer, rainy and winter. Already we know total votes is how many? Is 360, because 360 person participate to vote. Okay, now number of votes for summer is 90, so here is 90. Number of vote for rainy is 120 and winter is 150. Okay, sector, how to take sector? Sector means any part divided by whole part. Whole part is 360, so 90, 120 and 150, everyone will divide it by 360. So for sector, here 90 will divide it by 360. Here also 120 will divide it by 360, and here is also 150 will divide it by 360. Now we will reduce them. Okay, 0 to 0 cut. In the table of 9 and 36 will reduce from the table of 9, because 9 table will give us 9 1 is 9 and 9 4s are 36. So it will give us 1 by 4. Okay. Now 0 to 0 cut. 12 by 36 is remaining. 12 table will cut 12 and 36 1 and 3 times. Okay. So its fraction is 1 by 3. Now lastly we have 150 and 360, so 0 to 0 cut, and from the table of 3 15 and 36 is there. From the table of 3 we will reduce it. 15 will come in the table of 3 5 times, and 36 3 will come 1 time and 6 will come 2 times. So its fraction is 5 by 12. Now the central angle is calculating by angle of sector multiply by 360. Okay, central angle is also known as angle of sector, and angle of sector is taking when we multiply 360 into this section. When we multiply 360 into this section, so this section will give firstly 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 multiply by 360. Here 1 by 3 multiply by 360, and here 5 by 12 multiply by 360. Now when we reduce from the table of 4 to 360, it will give us what? 36 will come in the table of 4 9 times and 0 as it is. So its angle is 90 degree. Okay. Now from the table of 3 will go 1 time, 6 will go 2 times and 0 as it is. So this will give us 120 degree. Now in the table of 12 comes 1 time, 36 come 3 times and 0 as it is. So 30 into 5 into 30 will give us 150 degree. Okay. So here we taken the central angle of all the seasons. Now the last question is draw a pie chart to show this information. It means we have to draw the pie chart of given things. So before drawing pie chart of any information, firstly we have to take the central angle. So is there we taken central angle? Yes, we had been taken the central angle of each. Summer is 90 degree, rainy is 120 degree, winter is 150 degree. So I already drawn circle, and here is the central point of the circle. So firstly we have to make the radius of circle, because from there we will measure each angle. Okay, let's see how to draw. So here I draw the radius of the circle, and now the first season, summer season, have central angle of 90 degree. So here I will put protractor Protractor middle point will go on the center of the circle. Here is center of the circle. It will go on the, its midpoint will go on the circle central point, and we know the summer season having the angle of 90 degree. So from putting protractor here, we will mark 90 degree here and we will join this point to center point. Okay. Now this will show the 90 degree for the summer season. Okay. Now rainy season having the central angle of 120 degree. Now same as previous, we will put the midpoint of protractor here and the 0 degree line on the base. Here we have base. In the previous we have been taken base for this. Okay. Now we have base here. So we will measure 0 degree on this line. Okay. Baseline. Here as you can see, I had been put an midpoint here and baseline correctly. I have to make the angle of 120. So we will see from right hand side. 0, 10 continuously going on and 120 will come here. So I am making point here and I will join this point to midpoint of the circle. So here I had been drawn 120 degree angle and here I wrote 120 degree. Last is the winter 150 degree. So the remaining whole thing will give us the angle of 150 degree. 90 degree is for the summer. So here outside the figure we will write summer season. 120 is of rainy. So here we will write for rainy. And lastly 150 is for winter. So here we will write winter. So here we completed question number 2. Question number 3 is draw a pie chart showing the following information. The table shows the colors preferred by a group of people. It means we have to firstly draw the pie chart of given information. Given information is about the color preferred by people. So blue color is preferred by 18, green color is preferred by 9, red 6, yellow 3. So by totaling we can get 36 number of people were asked. So firstly before making for the pie chart we have to calculate central angle. Okay. So total number is equal to 36 because this is the total part. Now as you can see in the wordings I already written here. To drawing a pie chart, firstly we have to take central angle of all colors. So I make here table. Blue color, green, red, yellow, all the things is there. So sector is taken by any part divided by whole part. Whole part is 36. The total number of things is total number of people is 36. So 18 will divided by total. Same 9, 6 and 3. So 18 will divided by 36. When we reduce 18 and 36, it will give us 1 by 2. Now 9 by 36. 9 and 36 will give the fraction of 1 by 4 because 36 comes in the table of 9 4 times. Now 6 by 36. Together they will both give us the fraction of 1 by 6. 36 is coming in the table of 6 times. And the last 3 will divide it by 36. You can reduce it by the table of 3 because it will maybe confusing for you. 3 1 is 3. Now 3 1 is 3. 3 2s are 6. It means 3 by 36 fraction will give us the fraction of 1 by 2. Now they all 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 12 they all multiply by 360. So here 1 by 2 multiply by 360 for central angle. 1 by 4 multiply by 360. 1 by 6 multiply by 360 degree. And last 1 by 12 will multiply by 360 degree. So when we reduce 360 from the table of 2, it will give us 180 degree. So here is 180 degree. Now 36 is coming in the table of 4 9 times, okay, and 0 is there as it is, okay. When we reduce it from the table of 4, it will give us 90 degree. Same as 36 is coming in the table of 6 times, and when we reduce 0, 0 will give directly 0. 36 is come in the table of 12 3 times and 0 as it is. So this is 60 degree, this is 30 degree. Okay, now we will draw the pie chart of given information. We had been taken central angle of each. Blue 180, green 90, red 60, yellow is 30 degree. So here I already drawn the circle. Here is the central point of the circle. Firstly, we will draw the radius for taking the base of the first. Okay. So here I drawn radius. Now first color blue will give us the central angle of 180 degree. So we will put the midpoint of protector and the 0 degree angle on the radius. Okay. From right to left we will go. Here is 120. So I will mark here, okay, point, and I will join this point to the center point. So here is 180 degree of for the blue color. Next is the green color having the central angle of 90 degree. So here I will put our protector midpoint here, and now the baseline is the new we had been drawn for the 80 degree. Here we will get the 90 degree angle. So here I don't have any place, so I will remember here I have to make, okay, here. So from here I had been start. So from this is starting point and this is ending point, and this will show us the angle of 90 degree. Now the next color is red color having the angle of 60 degree. So now this time this line will become the base for the protector. Now the protector will go like in this manner. Here is the midpoint and here is the 0 for the base. Okay. Now here as you can see here is the 60. So I will mark point here and I will join this point to the midpoint. So I made here 60 degree angle for the red color. The last is yellow having the angle of 30 degree. This is the last, so there is no need of drawing the last because remaining will show the last. Okay, 30 degree and its name is yellow color. So here we completed all the things that question asks us to draw the pie chart for preferred color. So here we completed question number 3.